SummerSlam is over, the 25th anniversary version. There's Bill Apter at the Fox and Hound in King of Prussia, Pennsylvania. You're nice enough to let me come in and watch with all the great fans here tonight. And wow, very unusual ending to the main event. Brock Lesnar and the big grudge match against Triple H. Both of them using their finishing moves several times to no avail. The F5 by Lesnar, the pedigree by Triple H, and then Triple H at one time taking Lesnar and throwing him into the broadcast table right in the stomach area. And if you remember, Lesnar has a history of diverticulitis, and since I've had that too, I know what that feels like. And I thought they were going to stop the match at that point because it looked like Lesnar was throwing up, but Lesnar kept going back to that arm that he started on, that left arm of Triple H, and trying to break it, the same way he broke Shawn Michaels' arm with that cross arm breaker. And eventually, after enough time, Triple H couldn't take it anymore, and he tapped out. And Brock Lesnar beating him by submission. And there was no, as we say here, there was no shtick. There were no run-ins by Paul Heyman. Shawn Michaels wasn't there to run in. There was no attack by Stephanie McMahon. After the match, Triple H went up the ramp, and that was it. Okay, let's go to, let me look here at OneWrestling.com, and let's go back and check out some of the other matches. Of course, the U.S. title match. This was a dark match. Santino Marella lost the title to Antonio Cesaro. Again, that was also a surprise. Let's move on. And little computer stick here. So we got to scroll down, and we'll go back here. And we just told you about that. Chris Jericho making a very impressive comeback, let's call it, wrestling young Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler said that Mr. Money in the Bank, the show-off, said that Chris Jericho couldn't win the big ones, and Chris Jericho very impressive in this one, and did wind up pinning Chris Jericho. So thumbs up to all the Jericho-holics there. Daniel Bryan against Kane. Yes, 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 or no, no, no. Well, the finish came. Let's check out my report here with Kane tried for a tombstone pile driver, but Daniel Bryan pulled him down, rolled him over, and pinned Kane. Again, that was another shock for the night. Kane went crazy, attacked Josh Matthews backstage, and I don't think we've seen the end of this at this point. The Intercontinental Championship was up for grab, and Rey Mysterio making a pay-per-view comeback and hoping to beat The Miz, but The Miz was just a little bit better than Rey Mysterio, so Rey's title hopes for the IC title, unfortunately, up in smoke at this point. The World Heavyweight Championship, Sheamus was able to get out of this really, really tough match against Alberto Del Rio. The finish came when Ricardo Rodriguez tried to interfere. He threw a shoe into the ring, hoping Alberto Del Rio would use it against Sheamus, but Sheamus caught it, used it on Alberto Del Rio. Sheamus eventually going for the pin after a backbreaker, and the 1-2-3 count, but the referee did not see that Alberto Del Rio's leg was on the ropes, so I don't think we've seen the end of that feud either. The tag team belts, Kofi Kingston and R-Truth retained against the Primetime Players, minus Abraham Washington, of course. In the triple threat match for the WWE title defending champion CM Punk against Big Show and John Cena. And I got to tell you something, Big Show was very impressive at the beginning here. He dominated most of the match. The end came when Cena picked Big Show up for an attitude adjustment, dropped him. Punk came in, tossed Cena out of the ring, took advantage of that attitude adjustment, and just went ahead and pinned Big Show. So CM Punk retaining the WWE title, and again, Brock Lesnar beating by submission Triple H to that cross arm breaker. More about SummerSlam coming from me and our other correspondents. Thanks for watching us here on OneWrestling.com. This has just been a quick recap, and we'll see you at the matches. And let us know what you thought of SummerSlam by letting us know right in the box below and going to www.onewrestling.com.